Om Shanti. Namaste. Bev Hetherington here. Thanks for joining me. It's another One Posture Wednesday. So at the slightly later time of nearly 10 to 12, I was just teaching a student this posture. So sorry for it if it being a little later and you've been waiting on it. It may well, as I move forwards, come a little bit later, more around this time, but do look out for it on the YouTube channel. So you can access that from my website. It's www.nutri5plus.co.uk. That's NUTRI, the number 5, PLUS.co.uk. And you'll come straight onto the front page, scroll on down, and it'll take you to the white writing services and classes. If you click on that, it will, and scroll on down again, it takes you to all my current classes. And there's a little place in Wednesday that's got a hyperlink. Click here, go to that, and it will take you to my YouTube channel. So there's lots of videos on there, and if you go to videos, you'll come to all of the One Posture Wednesdays, and this is number 22, I believe. So this is a continuation of last week's. Last week's was One Posture Wednesday, sorry, was a low lunge and asana. So also referred to as crescent lunge, runner's lunge. We're now going to do the high version of it. So let's come onto our hands and our knees, tabletop. So just spacing, fingers and thumbs, get the thumb pads down. Invite the stack of the elbow to wrist and the shoulder above elbow. Check the crook of elbow face each other. Invite the crown forwards and the tail backwards. Don't collapse in the front ribs. Gather those front ribs in. So we have a tabletop that arrives. Spread the 10 toes and activate the 10 toenails and start to acknowledge your breath. So breathing in and out. You might inhale to the nose, exhale from your mouth. Maybe again, inhale the nose, exhale the mouth. And perhaps one last one like that. Inhale to the nose and exhale the mouth. Close the mouth, seal the lips. Inhale to the nose, throat, chest, belly. Let that swell broad and wide. Take a moment to pause. And exhale to lower back, middle back and upper back. Top of head and out of the nostrils she goes. One more like that. Inhale the nose, throat, chest and belly. Let it swell broad and wide. Take a moment's pause and exhale, lower back, middle back, upper back, top of head, tip of nose and out of the nostril she goes, perhaps with a pause. Inhale, take that right leg and step it between your hands. If that's too far astride, take the right hand around the right calf and help it forwards. Take that front foot way over to that right hand and pop up onto your fingers and thumbs. Come off the back knee, curl the toes of the back foot, and you can see there's that lovely runner's lunge right there. Relax the shoulders, broaden the collarbones. Have length from tail to crown. And really start to gather the muscles of the back leg from the heel all the way up around the ankle, shin, knee and thigh. Up into that left hip. Don't lock that back knee. Take the fingers and thumbs, the hands onto the front knee to give you a lift and into the hips. And take a moment to bend the back knee so the shoulders can come over your hips. You want to keep the shoulders over the hips. When you're ready, so we've got the front knee over the front ankle, and we're slowly going to inhale and draw the arms up alongside our ears. As we exhale, relax the shoulders from the earlobe. So you can stay softer with a deep bend in the knee. This is a great preparation for Warrior One with the back heel down, which I'll probably talk about in the next couple of weeks. Or you can gather up those muscles into the back leg and reach through that back heel so you straighten the back leg. So what we're looking to do here is the right hip is rolling back, the left hip is rolling forwards, hips are square. Notice if there's any pinching in the lower back, relax the glutes, send the tail down, offer a lift in the side ribs just below the armpit, chest and the breastbone, but don't let the compression in the lower back happen. The tailbone flip up to the back of your head and a shortening in the back body. Keep relaxing the glutes. The crook of the elbows and the palms face each other, fingers and thumbs alive and wide. For 3, chin is parallel to the floor. For 2 and 1. Inhale Exhale, take the hands down either side of the front foot, drop the back knee, and you would step back to that tabletop. You might have a little side to side sway. Stay broad in the collarbones. And let's go to the other side. Acknowledge the breath, breathing into the nose, throat, chest and belly. Let it swell broad and wide and pause. Exhale, lower back, middle back, upper back, top of head, tip of nose and out of nostrils, and pause. Inhale, left foot steps forwards wherever it can. Help it around, hand to corresponding calf if need be. It comes over to the left hand. Check the knee is over the ankle. Come onto fingers and thumbs and curl up off the back knee and tuck the toe under. There's the runner's lunge. Try not to collapse in the hips. Keep gathering up the muscles of that back leg. Reach through the heel backwards to support the ankle, knee and right hip. And then from there, you can bring the arms straight up alongside the ears if you have it, or you step up by the knee and then the hips. Bend into the back knee so that the shoulders can come over the hips and they stay right there, yeah? And then you can stay low if you like as you inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, relax the shoulders from your ears. And you're drawing those front ribs forwards, but you're still relaxing the tail and sending that tailbone down. There's relaxed glutes there. Lifting the breastbone, the chin is parallel to the earth. So we're looking after the back of the neck. If you are okay with looking up, you might connect and gaze to the thumbs, the palms come together. But if you bring the palms together and the shoulders hunch and the back body rounds, keep the arms nice and wide. So there are practices where the feet are one behind the other as if on a tightrope. But I find with the feet wide like this, it keeps the hips square and it gives us a really good sense of gravity to perhaps to come into doing some twisting at some point. So breathing in and out for one, really activate, crook of elbow face each other, palm faces each other, fingers and thumbs alive. Breathing in and out for two, you might start to sit in a little deeper. The left hip is going back, the right hip is coming forwards, breathing in and out for one. Beautiful prep for Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1, which I'll be doing in a few weeks. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, take the hands down either side of that front foot. The back knee might come down, the front foot goes to join it, knee to the ground. And you might take a little side to side sway with your hips to release that work. From there, maybe a child's posture. Big toes touching, perhaps knees wide to give space to the hips. And you might bring your fist pillow one on top of the other to support the neck, shoulders and head and connect with Ajna chakra. All seeing, all knowing intelligence in the third eye. So we're honouring the afterglow of the posture and letting the body process. From there, place the hands under the shoulders and climb up the spine, drawing the head up last as you exhale. Take the legs out in front of you and come to a comfortable seated position. Again, to honour this practice together. You can have the back hands on the thighs, you can have them in your lap if you wish. Invite the chin to the chest to acknowledge that we are one, not separate parts. Bring the palms together, thumbs to the breastbone for Anjali Mudra. Slowly start to perhaps see the lashes, fingers and thumbs, and raise the gaze as the room comes back into view. Thanks for joining me. Om Shanti, Namaste. That was our One Posture Wednesday today. High lunge, crescent lunge. So if that was a struggle for you, then have a look at last week's. That was low lunge, Anjani Asana. And as always, it's great to hear your comments. Thanks so much to Alison for commenting last couple of weeks ago on the Thunderbolt posture that we did together. It's always great to hear your feedback that you are my teachers. So have a wonderful day and take care. Happy autumn equinox for yesterday. I'll see you next week. Om Shanti. Namaste.
Bye.